We're with Lynelle Decker, who has had a humongous second day here at the GNAC Championships. She hangs on to win the 1500, comes in second place in the 800. Wow, just talk about that day, Lynelle, first and second, about as good a day as you could have had?
Yeah, that's where I came in ranked, I believe. So I really just wanted to hold my points there and get the points that I was ranked to get for the team. So yeah.
Talk about that 15. Now, it was you, we thought it was going to be you and an Anchorage girl, and all of a sudden here comes a Western Washington girl out there.
Yeah, we went out a little bit fast, and I was just aiming to hold on Decker's shoulder and just kind of plan my race. Not plan it off of that, but go with her, stay conservative, and then make my move. And then Western made a move going off it into 600 meters or something like that, maybe 700. And I was just like, crap. Okay, wasn't expecting this. Reverted back to my high school days, and I was like, well, they made a move. Don't think about it. Go with it. So just went with it.
Was there a key part where you felt okay, you'd kind of taken control a little bit, or?
I think making that move in response to her, because that was Western's really big move, and you could tell because she went for it, and we were going a little bit slow through the 800. I think we were at 220, so. It was a needed move. It was unexpected, but it was definitely responding to that put me back in my race, and I was like, okay, I can fight this girl for it. So.
And coming down the finish, it's you and her stride for stride. What was it like coming toward that finish line?
Well, right at the 300 mark to go, I was just like, I want this. I want it bad. So I made a move, and then she was still there, and I was like, okay, Lynn, I'll just get ahead of her. She'll see your arms and your legs, and she'll feel downtrodden and slow down. Didn't happen, so I just kept thinking, I want this more, I want it more. And I could hear the cheering, and I knew she was close, so I was just like, okay, keep at it, use your arms, let's go.
Okay. When you crossed the line, did you know you had first, or did you have to wait a second to find out for sure?
I knew I had first because I couldn't see her in my peripherals, which means that it usually didn't come down to a lean. I still tried to lean, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I had first.
Okay. And how about the 800? Again, smart race. You hung back a little early and then made a nice move later on.
Yeah, I've been a little bit iffy about my 800 ever since Cali, just because they raced me in a 400, and that kind of threw me off mindset-wise.
Okay.
So coming back to being conservative and running the splits that I need to, practices last week have been focused on that, so that really helped. And I knew I would be fighting for second, and I knew it was going to be hard after that 15, so
right.
I was just hoping to go for it.
And how was the fuel tank after that 15? Did you feel you had enough for that?
Yeah, it was actually surprisingly easy.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting a 209. I thought it was going to be like a 210.
Sure.
So it was nice. I mean, obviously I was sore and tired, but it felt not easy, but relatively easy.
You potentially could make the national cut for both the 8 and the 15. Would you consider doing 2, or is that something you have to think about a little bit?
I'd have to get coach's input. I know my freshman year when I did that, they cut me out of the 800 because I had better placement in the 15.
Okay.
And right now I have a better placement in the 800, so I'm thinking we won't do the 15, but we'll see.
Okay. All right.